2 minutes. Turn it up. Two minutes, people. Welcome to my brand new channel. Definitely gotta get this over. Hey, get the copyrights over with. Okay, how y'all doing? Let me get the copyrights over with for you and start. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowances is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. All right, 2 minutes. Okay, on this right here, not gonna be very long. Just got a couple of snippets from the beginning of the week. Financials for stocks, indices, energy stocks. That's all I got. If you got caption on your TV, you can put the caption on. You can hear more of what I'm saying. It come out in the words. It's 2 minutes. Okay, welcome to my channel, financial channel. Mansa Musa, investments, and financial tools. Okay, not get very long on here. I know this is my first video. Okay, my first video. I'm gonna say the first podcast. Okay, on this right here, it could go like either way. The information I'm just giving, like a rundown, and it's useful information. It's credible information from the financial sector. So you might have to dig it up yourself. On this channel, that's I'm gonna start out just free snippets, tools, educational purpose, and the financial situation sector. So the energy stocks indices to look out for, they're related to the sector of solar, bio, green tech, wind, and fossil fuel stocks. Okay. All right. It's not a script, so you gotta bear with me. I'm gonna be looking up and down and turn the caption on. If you want to get the information, I'll be very quick. I'm not gonna like reproduce any information. I'm just speaking out the information I got on the financial channel. It's not my thing to reproduce anything they say, but I can go over the things that they did say. So you have to dig in and find out for yourself if you don't know how to do it, but I know how to do it. So it's not going to be exactly how they said, but I got my own things in there. Okay. If you want to catch the things about the stocks in the end, you better listen up. So I'm not gonna be very long. I'm not holding up the webcam very long, but I'm gonna talk about the energy stocks, and what to look for. Okay, in this modern time, even in the post-pandemic era of 2.5 years, we all need energy. Is that correct, people? Yeah, we all need energy. We all need energy. No matter who, what, when, or where we live on this planet, we all need energy per se. Yes, we do. In order to survive and live. Even when you're in the woods, you need energy. To make a fire for a substantial time period, you gotta have a big fire, or the summer, spring, winter, or fall. You gotta have fire to, either cook something, just have a fire for protection, just have a fire for well-being, Okay. All right. In this tax season, instead of investing things that's gonna depreciate in 3 weeks, 3 hours time period, when you purchase them, let me see. Before you purchase it. So the American people you should invest in you a little, invest in the big energy stocks. Okay. All right. So if you hold any energy stocks indices for 6 months, you are likely to come out on the big end of the deal. If you hold them for 12 months, you got a very big chance of making a lot of money. Okay. Only if you investing in currencies on the forex, and you want to do short-term investing, the forex is the way to go. But certain energy stocks, it won't allow you to invest, on short term. It's very limited basis of what type of energy stocks you can invest on the long run, because these are corporations, these corporations hold the energy in the stocks, These corporations are the energy stocks. So you have to hold them for at least 6 months to a year or even longer. The indices, you can hold them for years and years, The more you gather up in your portfolio, your Wall Street investment portfolio, the more money you can make on the indices, Instead of wasting your money on this tax season on certain things that, gonna depreciate, you should, buy, energy stocks, because we having very big problems with energy going up so high. So it's like a problem, like more on the southeast, energy is very high, and certain ethnic neighborhoods, maybe they need to do a full audit on people. That's another story, but I think the energy companies, do you think it bias towards certain people, as in race? So that's just over the top, I'm not trying to make no whole documentary of it, I'm just saying, because energy it's an unbalanced situation, I think the more lower income level people, they force you to pay like hundreds of dollars, on energy. And if you more like even if you're like upper class, it just don't matter. I think energy companies in your city, I think it bias towards like people of color, and probably other ethnic groups, Mexicans, or if Hispanic people. But anyway, that's another story. Okay, I'm gonna just give you a very quick and fast snippet, but I just had to say that because the time that we're living in. So here we go. So the energy stocks with the most momentum that I picked out for Monday this week. Uh, Devon Energy Corp. The ticker symbol is DVN. On Monday, it was let me see what it was. Starting out at 52.67, and for the ending day, it was 163.4 CLR. And the second one is Continental Resources Inc. Continental Resources Inc. Stand for CLR. It started out at 51.42. Okay, and Marathon Oil Corp, MRG, ticker symbol. It was 21.60. Let me see. Did it end at? Let's see what it did end at. I think it ended at 124.3. It might be right, but it might got that wrong. It might be 114. I think it's 1.14.9. Yeah. Okay. The fastest growing energy stocks are EQT Corp. Starting at a price of $21.62. All right. And the market price was 8.1%. And the EPS was 1.940%. And the revenue growth was 235.7. And the other fastest growing is Pioneer Natural Resources. The price starting at $223.20. That was Monday. On the market, it was 54.5. And the EPS was 1,046. And the revenue growth was 176.6. And the last one is Targa Resource. Starting out price of $60.79. And the market price was $13.09. And the EPS was $312.51. And the revenue growth is 110.9. And the price to earnings ratio, I don't have none of that up there, but you can dig it up for yourself. So, Remember what I said? Put that on caption. If you replay, this right here, okay, I'm gonna go over it again. Okay, the energy stocks with the most momentum: Devon Energy Corp, Continental Resources Inc., Marathon Oil Corp. The fastest growing energy stocks are EQT Corp, Pioneer Natural Resources, and Targa Resources. So it's just a snippet. Okay. All right. This is just a snippet. All right. Okay. The energy. I'm trying to figure out like what is going to go down with Russia, because today, Russia stock market, they only invested 33. They only put out 33 stocks on their ticker symbol. So Russia is, with this war, excuse me, it's like it's having a very loop of reverse effect. It's like I'm not into the governmental part of it. Whatever, him and that man, whatever happened that didn't happen, that's supposed to happen. I'm just telling you about how it's affecting Russia. Like war, like it can be a very detrimental effect. It's a very tedious and time and concentrated thing. Like you gotta have a great strategy, or you're gonna do things out of haste and malice and revenge. Because like whenever you start a war, there's a very bad potential that you're gonna lose a lot of men. Because you never know what the other people got on the other side. And revenge in war, it just make you do stuff to people in the war that's just regular people. They collateral damage, you're not trying to target the people, but it's just done through like malice and hate. And people in the war in certain countries, they're gonna feel the after effect, But getting back to Russia, it's a very bad thing for the stock market in Russia, nothing's going on, It's like when you dig a hole for somebody else, you gotta dig a hole for yourself. Like somebody gonna pay. More than likely you're gonna pay. Because in this modern day and time, everything moving so quick. You don't have time to make wars last for a long time, because everything is so quick and fast, and people up to modern times, they want things to happen, quickly. So you have stagnation in certain areas of war. It's like you collapsing the country that you're targeting, and you're gonna collapse the country that you either in that's your country. No matter how it goes, you're gonna pay the price. So for President Putin, it's like when enough is enough, So you need to get off of the spin wheel. Like when wild dogs are in the fight in the wild field, the other wild dogs, when they figure out that they has lost so many dogs, they lick their wounds and they go heal up. And the wild dogs, they know how to survive for that day on through the months, weeks. And the wild dogs, once they go back in the area, they really don't worry about the area no more. If they see the dogs in the area, they actually probably bark at them, but definitely they keep on going. That's not in their agenda no more. When is war enough? When is enough damage enough? So you gotta have a very stable mind to say enough is enough. Because once you make war attrition, it become a incollapsible type of thing. When I say incollapsible, that means it's totally collapsing on itself and visibly. Every effect that you make, every action that you make, and destroying the country, you actually destroy the country of the people you're in through invisible financial means, invisible just everyday life. Because country is an up and up country and not a third world country. They want to get it moving. So when should a man stop and just lick his wounds and say, I had enough. We out. So if somebody can't accept defeat, you're not really a man, you know? Even in Roman time, gladiators, they gladly accept defeat. If not, they got too tyrannical toward each other, and the other person didn't, accept the person, in a good manner, defeating him. You get too overraged and don't bow down to the person that defeated him. The queen or the king has to say, throw him to the lions. And the person that lost in the Roman court, in the battlefield, they get messed up. They call them gladiators, So the soldiers or gladiators, they suffered a heavy defeat. Now it's about revenge, malice, conspiracy, mental illness, suffrage, revenge, collateral damage, innocent people, innocent children, innocent women, innocent kids, innocent teenagers, innocent older people, on and on and on. But I'm not going to stay too long on that. That is not. It's just for another channel. Okay. So thank you. If you see the replay, I don't want to get too deep into about the war. I'm on here for like educational purposes, financial tools of the stock market and Wall Street. So I don't want to go too deep on that. But if you see the replay, make sure you put the thing on the caption. If you don't, you're not gonna really understand the names of the corporations and energy stocks that has the momentum and certain stocks to look out for. So just do that, or just listen slowly. Or I can say it one more time now. See, some people don't normally do this, but I'll do it again. Then I'm out of here. Okay, the energy stocks with the most momentum. Devon Energy Corp. Ticker symbol DVN. Got it? Continental Resources Inc. Ticker symbol CLR on the stock market. Marathon Oil Corp. MRG ticker symbol. Fastest growing energy stocks are EQT Corp. Pioneer Natural Resources, and Targa Resource, TARGA. Once again, small snippets educational wise, and you definitely can use it on Wall Street, the stock market, and there you go. And thanks for listening to my channel on the replay. And I'll have more. But this is my first podcast ever. This is a test run. Let's see. And I definitely will have more. Not just on the stock market, but definitely on other tools as in real estate and Wall Street, and that's about it. Let me see. Maybe like 30 things on like options, like binary options, possible. Just information. Maybe. But more, this is for like stock market, Wall Street, and real estate. I definitely have more information. So thank you for listening to my channel, and y'all have a good day. Definitely subscribe, because on this page, you're going to learn a lot of stuff, you never knew about stock market and Wall Street. You're going to learn a hell of a lot of stuff, People, they kill to get information, but you're getting the snippets for free, So definitely like, share, and subscribe, because I know these channels right here, they move very fast. Financial channels on YouTube is like whirlwind. People are searching for information and educational tools. So thank you for listening on replay, and y'all have a good day. I'm out. Thank you.